Okay, what's going on YouTube? Today I want to talk about a topic that has been going on for a while regarding MK11, and that is MK11 feels more like Injustice 3 rather than MKX2 if you catch my meaning. And I know a lot of you guys out there, including myself, have that feeling about the game, and if you have that feeling, you are not wrong, because I have proof that MK11 was designed by the Injustice dev team and not by the guys that originally created MKX. At least they had a high level of involvement in making MK11. Now, I just want to clarify beforehand that these aren't hard proof. Of course, I'm not living in the Netherlands bed, so I couldn't possibly know what they've been doing in their headquarters. These are more like my theories based on my observation of the released footage of the game. I also want to apologize if I got you guys clickbait. I kinda did that on purpose because I just want to get this out to as many people as possible, so sorry about that. Now with all that out of the way, let's dive into it. Okay, so first I want you guys to look at these pictures. These are shots of Kung Lao, my most favorite character, and Liu Kang from the trailer footage, and they look like shit. The design is absolutely horrible, and what bugged me though is that they don't look anything like Chinese. These clothing designs has nothing Chinese to them. They not even look like Asian. These are just horrible. Look at what Kung Lao is wearing. He looks like he's wearing a French flag for outfit. And if you guys could just please take a look at this. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this trapezoid-shaped chin cover? Who the heck uses trapezoid chin cover since ever? Oh, I know. Superman did. Supergirl did. Cyborg did. The point is, nobody ever uses trapezoid chin cover outside of superhero comic. Trapezoid shape are only uses for modern or futuristic, sci-fi, etc. design, and not for fantasy or tradition influenced characters. And if you look at Kung Lao and Liu Kang designs in the past, they've always been dressed in traditional Chinese outfits because that's their origin. They're Shaolin monks. So why is it that the two characters that's supposed to be of traditional Chinese design suddenly look like they are wearing some random superhero stuff? Why else? Because they were designed by Injustice 2 designers, which were probably expertised in designing outfit for superheroes, but didn't know shit when it comes to designing outfit for a traditional team character, especially Chinese influenced characters like Kung Lao and Liu Kang. Now I know what many of you guys are thinking. You are thinking, hey, isn't the game allows you to customize your look with different gears? So that sometimes you could look like this and other times you could look like that and so on. Now it is true that you could customize the look of the character. However, the pictures that I shown you are taken from in-game cutscene, meaning they are canon. They are the default look, the standard look for the character. I would have no problem if it was some kind of alternate skin or gear look for Kung Lao and Liu Kang, but frankly, they are not. These are standard design for the character that are shown to the public, so these are canon and therefore are unacceptable. Next, I want you guys to look at Scorpion and Sub-Zero, the two most important characters of Mortal Kombat, the faces of NetherRealm itself, and just look closely at all these shiny pieces. Like seriously, NetherRealm designer, you don't know that the first rule of designing a character is that you never, ever, ever, ever put shiny plain metal plates on them because it would look stupid. I mean, come on, this is nothing top secret or something. This is basic rule that's set in stone that everyone learned at first day. You never put plain, shiny metal plates on a character, not even a medieval knight character that's supposedly be dressed in full shiny armor. I don't know what you do. You could engrave, decorate, color, battle damage it, whatever. But your character's armor must never look like this, and the shining must be kept to a minimum. Now, the problem is not just about the failed design, but the question of why does NetherRealm's designer failed at this basic concept of designing? And the only answer that would come to my mind is because they are Injustice developers. They design outfits for superheroes, which frankly only ever wear spandex or other type of modern outfit and never worn medieval armor, and that explains why they fail when it comes to design a character of medieval setting like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. They simply have zero experience. I mean, come on, man. These look like cheap cosplay outfits. Compare them to the masterpiece that was created in MKX. My final proof is a no-brainer. I mean, just look at these two aliens, Geras and Chronica, who, like Edmund said, is supposed to be the first female boss of Mortal Kombat. Man, if you aren't convinced that these two characters walk straight out of a superhero comic book, I don't know what else to say. The majority of Mortal Kombat characters has always revolving around Asian fantasy and culture themes. Kung Lao, Liu Kang, Quan Chi, Shang Tsung were traditional Chinese influence. Raiden and Fujin were supposed to be copies of Japanese god. Scorpion and Sub-Zero and the entire Lin Kuei clan was Japanese ninja influence. Shao Kahn was wearing a samurai headgear, and almost all of the Outworld combatants are some form of monster. Then why the hell, out all of a sudden, dropping from the sky two sci-fi aliens from Mars? The most likely answer? Injustice developers, doing what they do best, creating alien humanoids for superhero setting. Well, that's all I have for you, folks. To me, it looks like Warner Bros. Game is trying to turn Mortal Kombat into a superhero-themed franchise, and I will not be surprised if in the near future they are gonna make another MK vs DC game. I mean, why not, right? Leave your comments below. Tell me if I'm right or wrong, especially you guys that are professional designers. This is me signing out.